As the city of Columbus continues to grow, so does the need for more affordable housing. Yesterday, city leaders announced a proposal to address the housing crisis.
It involves making significant changes to the city's 70-year-old zoning code. And tonight, we are going deeper on the topic, talking to the people these changes will impact the most.
NBC4's Anna Hoffman joins us now. Anna, thousands of people in the city are in desperate need of affordable housing right now.
They are, Jared, and I spoke with an affordable housing developer who says they're working with more than 7,000 people, and that's just one company. They say these code changes will impact more than just housing. Michael J. Robach is a former radio jockey. He says his story is proof that having the right housing can make all the difference.
It took a while to get on my feet, to get stable and things, and so staying with friends along the way, and then a few places that were substandard, and things like mold affected my voice and actually took my speaking voice away from me for years.
He says it wasn't until moving to Hamilton Crossing, a proper affordable living senior community, that his health improved.
I feel like myself again.
Leah Evans is the president and CEO of Homeport, an affordable housing development group. She says they run into issues with the current city zoning code every day.
Think of where Columbus was 70 years ago. There's nothing else that we really have that we have maintained and still abide by from 70 years ago.
The city's proposal includes creating 6 zoning districts. There will be clearer design standards for developers and incentives to bring more affordable housing units to areas that currently are not offering that option.
So as much as our community has changed, this new zoning code, I'm excited that it's providing transparency and accessibility. We won't see out of the ground for 3, 4, 5 years. So the work we're doing right now is really preparing us to be able to serve the market in the future.
Change, Robach says, is a dream come true.
To have this change after all of these years is going to impact so many lives, and folks like myself who needed this kind of situation, more of them will get to experience what I've come to experience the last almost 4 years.
City Council is expected to adopt a resolution sending this into a discussion period on Monday. More information about how you can get involved with the conversation is on our website, NBC4i.com.